Hey fam. This is Hi-Rez, the story of Kendra, a Dax Diss. Shout out to Hi-Rez. He is a magnificent rapper. The fact that he even did this, Dax really should feel honored. Hi-Rez has no reason to have anything to do with this guy. Hi-Rez has a successful YouTube channel. He's got many adoring supporters. He does the Uber driver where he will rap to you while he drives you someplace, and usually he shocks the passengers. It's so funny. So we've been watching Hi-Rez, my husband and I, before we even knew that Hi-Rez was Hi-Rez. So shout out to you, homie, you're a real one. He helps bring awareness to the homeless, less fortunate people, and he has a good heart. So, that being said, it was not very smart on Dax's part to even bother with Hi-Rez. He is a very, very skilled, qualified, and good person / rapper. So, let's hear what Hi-Rez has to say.
This man's stupid.
No, he is stupid, Hi-Rez. But first, if he must have made up a new word, but if that's supposed to say ejaculation, that is spelled completely wrong. The L should be like here. This will be epic. Will be a 4-minute long lyrical concept. Camp of concentration could have been better, but you know, homie, I don't know what you're using that for.
Stupid. This man compared his fucking disses to concentration camps.
Oh.
Just when I thought he couldn't get any dumber. I had family members that had serial numbers tattooed on their forearms. My grandpa got a Purple Heart for rescuing people from concentration camps. My grandma doesn't know her real birthday. Talking about your raps or concentration camps.
Okay, let me just get some context here. The only reason why I will is because we do have some shout out to our Russian homies. They're hanging out with us, and I don't want to discount them because it is a little bit tougher to translate the rap to rap English. You know, they just want to catch a little bit more. So anyway, the concentration camps, we all know, not all of them did the tattoos on the forearm. There was only one, and that's Auschwitz, and that's a historical fact. Now, just like with all victims, they do try to take back something that was taken from them. So, a lot of the grandkids, what they would do as their grandparents passed is they would ask to get their numbers tatted on them somewhere, either exactly in the same spot, which most of them do, deeply personal. The only reason why I know that is because Kirk over here, he befriended a Mossad. She was an Israeli girl, and he bought her a knife, and there's like a long story behind that, but anyway, lo and behold, and she had that, and that was in remembrance. So it's a shitty thing to do, Dax.
And that's not even the stupidest shit you said. I am not like these other rappers that you've been fucking with. Everything you do make you look like a fucking bitch. You asked for the shit, but I bet now you ain't loving this.
Ooh.
My fans send me a shit that ain't no fucking this. Everything lies. Just make up your mind. Cause everyone dies.
Tell him, Hi-Rez, tell him.
Even you and I.
Well, I'll do.
This fucking clown wilding out again. someone please get they manses. No one like you in Canada, and no one like you in Kansas. This exactly what you wanted, right? I can't believe these kids believe the hype. You would call and text me when you need advice. It's on a shitty deal, you can't read and write. I found your old girl IG. Don't make me dive in it. I bet.
Hi-Rez with the T on the hill. Okay, guys. So what Hi-Rez is saying about Dax is that basically Dax is stupid, very stupid. He's over here wilding out, acting all crazy. He's like, why are you acting all high and mighty when you can't even read or write? He found the ex-girlfriend's Instagram information. Don't make him go and check all the information. Like, she's gonna tell Hi-Rez all the goods because they're no longer together. Dax did her dirty, and Dax broke up with his girlfriend and spread a bunch of lies. So
Shorty probably left you cause you only fuck for 5 minutes. Don't get used to the little fame you have, it's only gonna be 5 minutes. Leave you cockeyed like Popeye when that motherfucker finds spinach. You shat on the people that built you. I'm giving you promo, I'll bill you. I ain't even have to go and do it. You the one that went and killed you. I got homies in the building that you live in. One wrong move and this man will go missing. I don't know how you call that shit dissing. I do not know what this man has been sniffing.
this boy is so top-notch fire. So he's saying that he knows people that live in the same building that Dax does. He says, you keep saying stupid stuff, you just might end up not being around no more. It's just facts. It's just the truth. I don't know. People go missing all day, every day. Don't look at me. It's not a diss. It's just, hey, that's just statistics. And then he said, because, you know, Dax likes to work out, very top heavy, you know, and he said, why are you all cockeyed looking like Popeye every time you see spinach? So, yeah, I mean, this is hysterical.
To the man Tory Lanez, Dax, you ain't never been litty though. Fucked over Screwface and Chase, even stole my dog Jack video. Talked to a couple people, where you from? You ain't needing loud in your city, bro. Feel like I'm cheating on my own damn girl, messing with you, you a silly hoe. I am not like these other rappers that you've been fucking with. Everything you do make you look like a fucking bitch. You asked for the shit, but I bet now you ain't loving this. My fans send me a shit that ain't no fucking this.
So he said that, he said, I don't know why you're messing with us. Here you screwed over, which is Screw, and Chase, and he even jacked, I think, his video or a friend of his video. You're not even loud, like, nobody gives a shit about him in his own town, like, just like in the beginning when he said you came from Canada, nobody wants you, and you're in Kansas and nobody cares about you. And then he was just like, I feel like I'm cheating on my own girlfriend because you act like such a silly hoe. Yeah, I mean, he's just chewing them up and spitting them out.
Everything lies. Just make up your mind.
So full of energy.
Cause everyone dies, even you and I.
Now I know this video is gonna sound really stupid to a lot of people, but honestly, anyone who has a woman knows that when you make them a promise, you do whatever you gotta do to make it happen, right?
First of all, you wouldn't have to make promises if you were just 100% truthful every time. That's just the way it is.
Right. So, right before my girlfriend Kendra left for Christmas break, I made her 3 promises and wrote them down on this piece of paper. The first was to remain hers. The second was to rebuke anything that tried to come in between us. And the third was to make a viral video.
So you gotta remind yourself to stay faithful, you fuckhead? Jesus Christ.
good with a broom, not a mic in your hand. You lie to yourself and you lie to your fans. You're more of an Instagram model than rapper. You'll do anything for some likes on the gram. The shit wasn't in a diss record. I know that you probably miss Kendra. Try to charge me 8K for a verse, I'll make double that off of this record. Tory Lanez got a hold of you, then he brought out the hoe in you. Right where you living, no hoe, off Lancashire and Magnolia. I don't want no apology, I am not that forgiving. You the man good at rap game, I am more Peter Griffin.
Have you ever seen Family Guy? Meg is the daughter, and she always gets clowned all the time. Like, nobody likes Meg. She's just like the dumb, nobody cares about you, Meg. Meg Griffin's the man. He's the dad. So he's sunning him right now. He's the boss. He's telling him, I don't want your apology. Don't even bother coming to apologize to me. I don't even care. I'm not that forgiven. He says, I know you probably miss your ex-girlfriend. And he tried to charge Hi-Rez $8,000. You're not going to get $8,000 out of Hi-Rez. Hi-Rez is worth more than you, man. He knows where you live. Come on. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic. Especially when all these boys on YouTube helped him to get where he's at. Serious. I mean, don't get me wrong. Dax made himself, yes. But there's a lot of things that Dax did not know that these boys did. And then Tory Lanez, he did a dumb thing with Tory. That's why he said, shout out to Tory Lanez, we all know Dax ain't litty, because that's a freestyle that Tory Lanez did. And Dax did something. He went at Tory Lanez, and Tory Lanez and his goons found him, and Dax had to apologize, and that was hell of embarrassing.
After this, you gon' be missing. Ugly face up on the milk box. Lied about being a real cop. When your mom was pregnant, bet she pill pop.
Ooh.
The ex-janitor is still mop. On bootleg Kev, you had a hard time. 50 tries to get your verse right. They had to go and dump the hard drive. You screwed your relationships up chasing clout. A crippled career, you will not make it out.
Did you hear that? He put 3 rappers in that beautiful little rhyme right there. You screwed, he said, you're chasing clout. You screwed your career. You will not make it out. Or he put Crip in there somewhere. I'm too tired already right now. Oof. He makes it look too easy. And while he's jumping around. He's got this high metabolism, this one.
Rewind that line, it went over your head. You made a mistake with my name in your mouth. You better as a trash getter than all your trash records. I'd rather hear Dax Shepard than Dax rap, cause I bet he rap better.
Ooh, probably. Dax Shepard's dope. Dax is a funny ass comedian. Dax Shepard. Oh my god, what was he in? He played with Jessica Simpson, where they were stuck in, like, I don't know. Oh god, it's so... Anyway, Dax Shepard, yeah. So anyway, let's keep going. Oh my god, this is too many bars!
You cheated first, I could go and ask Kendra. Meme ass rapper trolling to get plays. Comparing the pot Betty rolling his grave. Lie on the gram at the dough that you make. I know where you live, man, I know what you pay. No furniture having ass. Are you broke or are you just cheap? I saw your mama come to visit last weekend. Where the fuck did she sleep? I am not like these other rappers that you've been fucking with. Everything you do make you look like a fucking bitch. You asked for the shit, but I bet now you ain't loving this. My fans send me a shit that ain't no fucking this. Everything lies. Just make up your mind. Cause everyone dies. Even you and I even offered you a place to stay when your manager kicked you out the crib. Devon paid for your dinner when we went out.
Huh?
And you ain't even promote the song and you're on with him.
I drove 20 hours for one time, then he broke up with me the morning I got back home. That's weird. Wow. This man, ugh. Wow, and why was Dax letting a grown man pay for his food? Like, that's cringe. Real men don't let other men pay for their food unless it's some kind of like best friend type mutual brother bullshit, you know? Not some barely know you stuff. And then not even promote something? Oh my god. Whack.
How you let another grown man pay for your meal,
That's right.
but you don't promote the record that you got with him? That's not even coming from him. That's me. That's my observation. You say more dumb shit than intelligent shit.
Facts.
I was one of the only people looking out for you, man. I just don't think you realize that.
Burning bridges, dude.
You need allies in this shit.
Facts.
You burning bridges faster than you building them.
Damn.
Rez.
Honestly, I didn't even want to make this.
Ew.
Nah, I think he should have saved this passion for something else.
Dude, you're so stupid, man. I can't even look at you right now. God. Go sleep. Alright, you guys. Sorry it took so long, but like I said, we got homies here that English is not their first language. And they gotta know what's up. Okay? Love you guys. See you in a few.